As we're getting set for tonight's Lady Colts contest at home tonight against the East Texas Baptist Tigers. These two teams got together last week down in Marshall, Mike. Wasn't one of our Lady Colts' best performances, but feeling pretty good about them coming in tonight.
Well, we're hopeful. I think they look good during warm-up, so we'll see how it all shakes out as we get going tonight.
Yeah, we'll get our starting lineups going here, folks. We'll turn you over now to John Bunyard, the PA announcer. All right, there's the starting lineups. We're set to get underway as the Lady Colts, fresh off a victory last week. Actually, I guess that would have been what? Was that Friday? Was that Friday?
Thursday night or Friday
night?
Thursday.
Yeah. Thursday night. Yes, it was Thursday. And a really good performance that night as they were trailing at the half by a couple, and wound up. Kaylin Cheney came out, hit a three to start the second half, and they went on to roll by a margin of about 30. I think 75-45 was the final the other night, and Lady Colts a really good performance as Tatiana Tramble, local girl out of DeQueen, had all 15 of her points in the second half, most of them in the third quarter. Mackenzie Cardenas led the way that night with 22 points. And, of course, Chelsea Green, solid as always with 20. And we're getting set to take on this East Texas Baptist University squad out of Marshall, Texas. And we're set to get underway. Opening tip is controlled by the Lady Colts. Ooh, managing to save it inbounds was Kiera Jackson. They're working around the perimeter. Lady Colts deep in that left corner. Three-pointer on the way by McKenzie, won't go. And the rebound will come off to East Texas Baptist, Lady Tigers. They'll work it right side. Cross-courted. Gracie Alman. Thought about it. Goes baseline. Now she fires it deep in that left corner. Too deep in that left corner. Somebody was on. It didn't take long to get that first call in that coffin corner.
Size-wise, these girls are matched up about even, Lauren. They both, I think 5'9" is as tall as I heard any of them mentioned.
The Lady Colts will work it out front. Tatiana Trammell facing full court pressure. Should be a couple of people free down court. Coming all the way, Kaylin Cheney dishes through the lane to Mackenzie Cardenas, and she is tied up inside the lane. Possession error should be pointing to the Lady Tigers. No score in the ball game, just underway here in this first quarter. They'll work it out on that left wing. Into the hands of Allman. Goes inside. Ball stripped away by Kaylin Cheney, picked up. Well, I thought that Chelsea Green was going to come away with it, but the ball is tipped out of bounds and will last be touched by the Lady Colts. Just getting in there to tip that ball out of bounds, or at least get a hand on that basketball, was Courtney Myers. The Tigers will keep it. Out front, J.C. Lance. Way out front. Now they'll try to work it. Free throw circle. Lance will take the three. That one's offline. That's going to be chased down and allowed to go out of bounds. by Kiera Jackson. Lady Colts have the basketball, far into the court.
Far into the court.
Deep in that corner over there. Take 2 steps and you're out that door. Out in the backcourt, Tatiana Tramble has to chase it down. Again, Lady Tigers with that full court pressure, bringing it across the midcourt stripe. Wow, tackle made out at the top of the key. Lady Colts. And unless that's going to be a blocking foul right there. Tatiana Tramble trying to draw the charge, but yeah, she was moving. No argument for Tatiana Tramble. Just wasn't going to give up that easy layup. Heading to the free throw line will be Gracie Allman. Allman out of Coushatta, Louisiana.
Coushatta.
We need some Cajuns up here to say it. Actually, it's in North Louisiana, so they wouldn't know how to say it.
I was going to say, it's pretty far north.
First free throw on the way off, no good. Second shot, up and in. And with 8:28 to go in this first quarter,
first point
we have
of the
a
game.
point. Yeah,
first
Lady
point
Colts,
of the game.
Left side, Jackson gives on the baseline. Cardenas had to chase it down. Gets it back out to Tatiana Tramble. Drives inside, and a reaching foul going to be called. Personal foul is going to be on Allman. Gracie Allman called for the personal. That's her first team foul against the Tigers. Lady Colts put it in play. Inbounds pass, Tatiana Tramble, baseline. Oh, nice, strong move to the basket. Tatiana gets the first 2 points of the night, taking up right where she left off the other night. As we said, she found her offensive stride the other day. And speaking of stride, somebody just strode across that sideline over there. You did a good job of painting that over there. Did I ever tell you that?
I had to mark them like I saw them.
Gives you a little home court advantage right there because it is narrow on that side. Here comes the shot off the glass,
short.
no good.
Short, but
Kiera Jackson grabbing that rebound, gets it out to Tatiana Tramble. Back out to Jackson. Left side, Kaylin Cheney. Gets it over to Mackenzie Cardenas. Cardenas gets her first 2 of the night. Give Kaylin Cheney the assist, and the Lady Colts lead it 4-1 now with 7.5 minutes to play in this first quarter. Out front, J.C. Lance. They'll try to fire it inside. That pass goes
there you go.
through the hands of Cassie Freeman. And it looks like we're going to get a brand new face in here as Allman's going to come out, and checking in will be number 15, and I don't see her on my, oh, there she is, Alexis Alvarez out of San Antonio. Lady Colts with the basketball. They're up 4-1 here. Left side, Green will put up the 3. Chelsea Green with her 3, the first 3 of the night. Lady Colts only had 1 3 the other night. And Lady Colts on top 7-1. Now, as soon as I said they only, yeah, go ahead.
Oh, we had a little travel there. That's turned the ball over to the Lady Colts.
Yeah. I know you don't think it's possible, but I did make a mistake because now that I think back on it, I think that Kaylin Cheney had 2 3-pointers in that game.
Yes, we had several. I didn't want to call you out.
Well, you could have. Yeah. You could have. It'd been easy to do.
We did have several threes the other night.
I have broad shoulders, thick skin, even thicker skull, so it works out just fine. Green with it. Bounce pass out front. Kaylin Cheney back to Green. Chelsea will fire it up again. That one's off the front of the iron. Won't go, and the rebound comes off to the Tigers. They're going to run it into the front court, trailing 7-1. 6:40 to play in this first quarter. Kind of a off-balance pass inside. Trying to work around in there. Lady Colts putting some pressure on the basketball. Shot off the glass, way off the glass, no good. As Courtney Myers put a little extra mustard on that one. Lady Colts have it now, up 7-1. Out front, right side, Kaylin Cheney faked the quick 3. Now bounce pass in the corner. Cardenas, shot, up and in. That's a 2. Mackenzie Cardenas now giving the Lady Colts a 9-1 lead.
Mackenzie's pretty consistent from that spot.
Yep. Ooh, almost a travel right there. Almost twisted her ankle too. Shot off, no good. Rebound picked out of the air. Oh, nice block and a takeaway that time on the part of Kiera Jackson. Bounce pass baseline. Gets it inside. Shot up and in by Mackenzie Cardenas. Give Jackson the assist, and we've got a timeout on the court. 5:52 to play here in this first quarter. Lady Colts 9, East Texas Baptist 1. Back in a moment on Ed 88 Radio.
Came to Arvest Bank to see what makes it different.
There's branches everywhere.
Throughout Oklahoma and
Arkansas, Missouri, and Kansas.
There's an Arvest branch within 2 miles of my office in any direction.
I can literally go down the street and still make a deposit.
There are Arvests everywhere.
I can get popcorn, suckers, and friendly smiles.
There's as many locations as there are kernels of popcorn in this bag.
Whatever branch I'm in, they treat me like it's my bank, like it's my small town branch.
Arvest Bank. Our customers say it best.
I just noticed the score.
Well, Mike Kincaid got the scoreboard straightened out right. There's
That's
actually
right.
11 to 1,
11
right?
to 1.
Yeah.
11 to 1. 10 points up for the Lady Colts. That's a good place to be.
I like a double-digit lead less than 4 minutes into this ball, or just over 4 minutes into the ball game. Lady Colts up by double digits here, 11 to 1. Lady Tigers with the basketball. Well, Coach Phillips said after that game down at Marshall, Texas, he said we had no business playing as badly as we did that night. It's Tatiana Trammell on the break. Gets it left side. Kaylin Cheney thought about the three. Bounce pass over to Cardenas. Gets it back out to Trammell. Out front. Three-pointer on the way by Jackson. Won't go, but the rebound is taken away by Cardenas. Puts it up and in. Mackenzie Cardenas. 8 points in the ball game. Lady Colts on top. 13 to 1. At the free throw line. Tigers pull it back out again. They get it out over in that left wing. Thought about the three. Instead, they'll work it back out front. Free throw line. Try to go down. We're doing a good job of working the basketball around. Boy, Jackson, or rather, Trammell almost stole that one away. Driving through the lane, and I think Tatiana may have got her feet tangled up with the feet of the drive. And let's see.
Yep, we're going to shoot two.
Tatiana's called for the personal foul. That's her second. Well, I think they're actually going to put this one in play. They're going to say she wasn't fouled in the act of shooting. Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Looks like we got a new face in the lineup here as Sam Martinez comes in the lineup for the Lady Tigers, and a whistle and a foul. I think Green got her over the back that time, trying to block it from behind, and actually got a good portion of the hand and wrist there. Chelsea Green called for her first personal foul of the night. Lady Colts on top 13 to 1 at the free throw line. Shot up and in by number 21. That is Denidra Taylor out of Goodrich, Texas. Ever been to Goodrich?
I don't know where Goodrich, Texas is.
I think they have tires down there, if I'm not mistaken. I may be wrong, though. 13 to 2, Lady Colts on top. The second shot no good. Lady Colts work it right side. On the baseline, Tatiana Trammell takes it all the way through, gets it back out to Jackson. Trammell on that baseline again, gets it back over to Jackson. Jackson draws the pressure, and we got a whistle and a foul, and that will be on number 21, Denidra Taylor.
She was reaching in there a little bit.
So that is the second team foul against the Tigers. Lady Colts will put it in play on the baseline, and let's see here.
Witherspoon.
Witherspoon is checked in? Okay, yep. Good deal. Witherspoon coming in. Out front, three-pointer on the way by Chelsea Green. Off the iron, won't go. And the rebound's chased down by Kaylin Cheney. Gets it to Mackenzie Cardenas. Her shot no good. Again, there's Kaylin Cheney with a rebound. Got two of them down there. Now pass is tipped around, going to be stolen away by the Lady Tigers' Bianca Davison. Davison's out of Carthage, Texas. Three-pointer on the way. Nope. Rebound, tipped out of bounds. Last touched by the Tigers. You know, we played almost 6 minutes of this first quarter, and the Tigers have yet to get a field goal. 2 out of 4 at the free throw line. I like it. I like it. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying.
I don't want to say a whole lot because the other night when we were playing, the Lady Colts were with the whole first quarter with, 3 points or something?
I think so, yeah.
So
it's crazy how it works, isn't it?
And came back to win the ball game by 20, I believe. So
yeah, 30 actually.
30?
I think so. I think the final was 75-45. My memory serves me correctly, and sometimes it does.
Your memory's slipping.
Yeah. Wasn't much there to begin with, come to think of it. Jackson will make the inbounds pass, lobs it in, and there's nobody there. Thought Cardenas was breaking the other way. Driving the other way, laying it off the glass, and good. I guess I should have kept my mouth shut. You're right. J.C. Lance out of Bloomberg, Texas, just across the Arkansas state line.
Yep.
Down there not far from Bright Star, Arkansas. I know where that neck of the woods is. Lady Colts working it around the perimeter on top 13-4. Under 3.5 minutes to play here. As that pass inside is going to be tipped away. Going to be picked up by the Tigers, and Kaylin Cheney out there wants it back. It's my basketball.
That's right. Y'all stole it from me, and I want it back.
It's my gym and my ball. Showed a little vinegar right there, didn't she?
Well, you know she's spunky.
Yeah. All right. Lady Colts have it out front. Jackson will work it left side. Kaylin Cheney. Cheney gets it in the corner to Cardenas. Her shot up and in. It's a 2. It's about as long a 2 as you can possibly shoot. And let's see, we've got a turnover on the part of the Tigers, trailing 15-4. And looks like we're going to get a chance to see Jasmine Ellison into the ball game now.
All right, Jasmine played a good game the other night.
Yes. So Ellison checks in. Left side, Ellison cross courts it to Jackson. Jackson working. It's left side to Ellison. Ellison puts up the 3, and that's a kind of, it might have caught a little bit of the rim, I'm not sure. Rebound comes off to the Tigers. They'll come the other way. Cross court, deep in that corner.
She was a little too deep.
I love Coach Phillips. He's down there pointing it out. Hey guys, look where she is. 1 foot towards the concession stand over there.
Yeah, she was nearly on the steps.
You betcha. Well, Lady Colts put the ball in play.
Coach Phillips in his box.
Where is the box anyway? He gets way down in that corner. He could almost get popcorn down there.
He could be a football coach. I mean, just walk the sideline.
There you go. They'll get it down court quickly as the shot is put up off the glass and good. That looks like a couple right there for Amber Witherspoon. Amber gets her first 2 of the night, and the Lady Colts lead it by a score of 17-4. Tigers inside the lane. Shot goes up off the back of the iron. Comes back through. That's J.C. Lance with a basket. She's got 4 points in the ball game now. And the Lady Colts lead 17-6. Kaylin Cheney gets it out front to Kiera Jackson. Jackson left side. Deep in the corner to Kaylin Cheney. Cheney's pass going to be tipped out. Last touched by the Lady Tigers. I think Lady Tigers brought, 9 with them tonight? They're running them in and out on a regular basis over here. Of course, Lady Colts, 8 players. Everybody's getting to see some action. Right side, Tatiana Trammell gets it inside, and I do believe that Witherspoon traveled with the basketball.
Little travel. She just took that little stutter step there.
Lady Colts leading by 11. Tigers with it. 1:35 to play in this first quarter. Pass inside, loose ball, turn around, shot put up, air ball, and Cardenas cuts off any attempt at grabbing that rebound. And they're going to say, wait a minute, went off the Lady Colts.
Oh, I didn't see that, but
well, I don't think
they're a little closer than we are.
McKenzie didn't see that either. She wouldn't have cut everybody off. And the inbounds pass, we're going to have a push here. And looks like we're going to have a personal foul going to be called against Kiera Jackson. It's Jackson's first. 4th team foul against the Lady Colts. As a hush falls over the crowd.
I think we're sorting something out here. I'm not sure what, but.
Quiet game in here all of a sudden.
Yeah.
All right. I never could win at that. 3-pointer on the way.
I'm surprised by that.
Hard off the glass, picked up by Tatiana Trammell. They'll bring it the other way. Go baseline, shot put up underneath. And a whistle and foul that is going to be against. They say 30? That should be Sam Martinez. At the free throw line.
And Amber was not going to be denied. She was going up with that ball.
This is Witherspoon's first trip to the free throw line. Actually, the first trip for any of the Lady Colts. That one's off the back of the iron, no good. Lady Colts on top, 17-6. With 1:19 to play in this first quarter. Second shot by Amber. That one's off the back of the iron, no good. And the Lady Tigers grab that rebound. They'll come the other way. J.C. Lance. Long three-pointer, up and in. I believe that was number 3, Blanca Davidson.
It was, yes.
Davidson, the kid out of Carthage. Driving through the lane, laying it high off the glass. Witherspoon can't get it to go, but she does draw the foul.
I think that was 30 also.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yep.
So Martinez picks up the personal. That's her second, by the way. So Witherspoon's going back to the free throw line. Again, she's 0 for 2 at the charity stripe tonight. First shot is on the way, and it is not going in. Witherspoon.
We need to take a little off or put a little on.
There you go. There you go. Or maybe just straighten it up a little bit. Second shot's on the way, and it is up and in there. I think she heard you. She heard you.
There you go.
All right. Amber with 3 points in the ball game. Lady Colts lead at 18-9. Left side. Free throw line. Bounce pass in the corner. Lady Colts flashing. That's Kaylin Cheney getting in there, tipping that ball out of bounds. Tigers will put it in play. Cheney going for the steal. They'll work it back out front. At the free throw line, all alone underneath. Nice pass, and the shot will not go. Coming down with that rebound, Mackenzie Cardenas. Cardenas works it ahead to Jackson. To Cheney, to Jackson. Jackson directing traffic. They'll go left side. Shot on the way. Off the iron, won't go. By Jasmine Ellison. And ball goes out of bounds on the far end off of one of the Lady Tigers. Colts get it back after the turnover with 11.5 seconds remaining here in this first. I'm watching Chris Chandler. He's going to wind up at the bottom of these steps before it's over with.
Well, I hope not.
17 people injured last night. At the free throw line, driving through, Witherspoon puts it high off the glass and good. Amber Witherspoon. We've come to the end of the first quarter of play. Our score, it's a Lady Colts 20 and East Texas Baptist 9. We're back in a moment on ed88radio.com.
This live stream broadcast on Ed 88 is made possible by Satellite Service Company in Nashville, your authorized Dish Network dealer. Satellite Service Company and Dish Network serve the entertainment needs of the entire area. You like sports? Dish Network sports packages offer every sports fan exciting action featuring your favorite teams. The Dish Tailgater portable satellite TV antenna lets you watch TV wherever you are, at the lake, in the mountains, or at the tailgate party outside the stadium. The Dish Hopper gives you the power to transform your computer, smartphone, or tablet into your TV and enjoy your home TV anywhere. Special discounts and packages available to fit any budget. Satellite Service Company, 301 South Main Street in Nashville.
CNC Music Factory providing the background music is Jim Washburn of UAC getting down. Oh, man. We should have had him on the fan cam right there. How we doing, Frankie? Good to see Frankie Slayton here tonight. Not a bad crowd for a Monday night. These Lady Colts are starting to generate some interest around the area, as Lady Colts will break the come out for the second half, second quarter, I should say, leading by a score of 20-9. Lady Colts will have Chelsea Green along with Amber Witherspoon, Jasmine Ellison. Also out there is Kiera Jackson and Mackenzie Cardenas. Lady Tigers working it on the perimeter. Lance gives it right side, and a travel is called against number 21, Denedra Taylor. Taylor called for the travel, and the Lady Colts get the basketball back, leading by a score of 20-9. 9:44 to play here in this first half, just underway. Our thanks to our UA Costot Lady Colts basketball sponsors, including our friends at Satellite Service Company in Nashville. Jimmy Brewer and the gang over there. As Cardenas puts up the shot for the quarter, can't get it to go. Rims out, no good. Hey, steal underneath. That's going to be Amber Witherspoon. Got that steal and then fought her way underneath. Had to put it way high off the glass and got it to come down. Witherspoon coming off the bench tonight. She's got 7 points here in this first half. Making a difference here in the early going. Well, I see it looks like somebody's been to the concession stand here. Hitting the popcorn hard tonight, aren't we? That's good and good for you. It's kind of healthy. Jackson can't get that shot to go, but, man, you missed a nice steal on her part and a layup.
Oh, no. I can see it from the concession stand.
Okay, I just wanted,
Yeah.
I wasn't sure. Let's see, we got what? We got nachos, we got popcorn, we got some pizza down there. Our thanks to Simple Simon's Pizza in Nashville today. Simple Simon's, the official pizza of the UAC Tot Lady Colts. Pass inside, down low, baseline, nice pass. They're having a hard time hitting anything inside the paint. Lady Colts doing a good job defensively down there.
Simple Simon's Pizza, that's good and good for you, Lauren.
That's what I had for supper. You betcha. Right side. Jackson gets it back out front to Green. Back over to Jackson. Jackson fires it inside. Witherspoon takes it. She knows what to do with it when she gets in there. She's not the tallest player on the court, but she makes room, and she's got 9 points coming off the bench. 24-9. Lady Colts have their biggest lead of the night at 15. Three-pointer on the way. Off the iron, won't go, and the rebound is picked up by Cardenas. How many rebounds does she get a game? She's amazing. If there's a loose ball around, she's on it.
She does a good job positioning herself to get the.
Ellison gets it back left side. Green will fire up the three. Chelsea shot. Oh, I thought that was going, but there, look at that. There's Witherspoon. Couldn't get it to go. A little too far under that time, but that was going to be stolen away by Jackson. Gets it over to Witherspoon. Gets underneath, and they're going to tie the basketball up, but the possession arrow points to us. Several things that could have been bad happened on that possession, but it still worked out so far. Lady Colts have possession of the basketball with 8:05 to play in this first half. Lady Colts on top by 15, 24-9. Right side, Chelsea Green, shot won't go, and the rebound is pulled down by the Lady Tigers. Man, they are absolutely being bugged to death by these Lady Colts. Pesky. Shot on the way, won't go, rebound. Oh, nice rebound by Kiera Jackson. Jackson will run it into the front court, goes right side, gets it to Witherspoon, goes underneath, puts it up, and knocks it down. She's in double figures, folks. 11 points here in this first half coming off the bench.
She will not be denied.
Not tonight, man. She's playing with some fire tonight.
Yep.
I think she's wanting some more playing time. Amber Witherspoon at the free throw line. Had some troubles at the free throw line. Now she's only 1 out of 5 at the free throw line. Takes her time, puts this one on the way. Can't get it to go. Nobody hates it more than Amber. Lady Colts on top, 26-9. Biggest lead of the night with 7.5 minutes to play. And Lady Colts getting after it. There's Green and there's Witherspoon. And they're going to say that Witherspoon fouled on that steal attempt. Tigers will put the ball in play, across the way. Inbounds pass goes to, well, it actually goes to Chelsea Green. Just flashes for the steal, takes it all away. Green with 5 points in the ball game. Lady Colts on top, 28-9.
That throw-in didn't work out.
And look again, getting over there to knock it out. There's Kiera Jackson again. Lady Colts have really stepped up the defense tonight, and I think that was one of the things Coach Brad Phillips said was a little disappointed in down at Marshall last week, is that we didn't get the defensive pressure we normally have. Bounce past the free throw line. They'll get it underneath. Shot off the glass, no good. And a rebound, tipped up, picked out of the air by Jackson. Jackson coming down court, almost has it stripped, does have it stripped away from behind, as Jackson will get back, though, and steal it back again. Jackson drives in the lane, kicks it in the right corner, gets to Witherspoon. Amber drives in, can't get that shot to go. Thought she had another one right there.
I'll tell you what, it did everything except go down.
And let's see here. Looks like Chelsea Green's going to get called for the personal foul. Chelsea's okay. That's her second personal foul, by the way.
It wasn't a bad chop block, though.
Typically on a chop block, you're not the one getting your legs taken out from under. Chelsea wound up on her belly out there. My goodness, poor kid. No, she's tough. Kaylin Cheney comes in. Give her a breather right now. Gotta love the effort tonight. Pass deep in that corner. Out of bounds, and the Lady Colts get it back. Leading 28-9. 6:42 to play in this first half. Again, Lady Colts, several folks here for a Monday night game. That's good to see. Good to see. as the fan base starts to grow. It's our first year for Lady Colts basketball. And these girls don't have a whole lot of size, and they don't have a whole lot of numbers, but they play ball. Look at that. Jasmine Ellison hits a three.
Oh, what they don't have in size, they make up for in effort. They're fun to watch.
They are very fun to watch. Absolutely right. Right side with the basketball. Shot put up, and we're going to have a blocking foul underneath. Kira Jackson going to be called for the personal foul. That's her second, by the way. Head to the free throw line will be number 21. That's Denidra Taylor. Taylor heads to the free throw line. Lady Colts on top 30-9. 6:09 to play in this first half. Shots on the way, and it is off the iron, no good. Taylor, 1 out of 3 at the free throw line as a team. Tigers are 2 out of 5. Make it 2 out of 6. And that rebound comes off to Mackenzie Cardenas. Cardenas quickly gets it to Jackson, and Jackson sets the offense. 6 minutes to go in this first half. Lady Colts on top 30-9. Lady Colts working it underneath. Shot no good. Rebound comes off to the Lady Tigers. Taking it the other way.
Tied
Looked
up.
like Lance was trying to drive inside and getting in there and wrapping up that basketball. Was that Ellison, I think? Or was that Jackson?
That was Jackson.
Jackson.
I think it's Lady Tiger.
They are going to give it. They are going to go ahead and give it to the Lady Tiger. Jump ball is the call. As the inbounds pass stolen by Kaylin Cheney. She'll get it ahead to Ellison. Jasmine drives through the lane. Can't get the shot to go. But knew she had to get that shot off quickly. Personal foul is going to be on Denidra Taylor. That's her second personal foul. And the Lady Colts will head to the free throw line. As Jasmine Ellison will be at the free throw line. Ellison's first free throw attempt is up and in. Jasmine now with 4 points in the ball game this evening. As the Lady Colts lead at 31-9. Ellison fires that second one up. Kind of rolls it around. Knocks it down. Lady Colts on top 30. Should be 32-9, yeah. 23-point lead for the Lady Colts. And again, these two teams. Okay. I'm not a real good lip reader, but I think he said somebody on the bench over there wants some nachos. Is that what you got out of that? And we've got some
similar.
good nachos here tonight.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you why. How did they do on the popcorn down there this evening?
Popcorn is outstanding.
Pass out front, chase down. Good hustle that time on the part of Gracie Allman. Allman will work it way out front. Down on the baseline. Now it comes back out front. Three-pointer on the way. Yeah, up and in. Bianca Davidson.
That's her second, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's got 6 points in the ball game. Lady Colts lead by 20, 32-12. 5 minutes and a little bit to play in this first half. Witherspoon needs some help in that corner. Gets it over to Kaylin Cheney. Cheney drives, scoops it up, drew the foul. And the personal foul is going to be on number 12, Gracie Allman. Allman's second personal. And Kaylin Cheney heads to the free throw line. Cheney looking for her first points of the night. Lady Colts, by the way, 3 out of 8 at the free throw line tonight. Cheney's first offering is on the way and good. So Cheney's in the scorebook now. Has 6 of the 7 Lady Colts have scored thus far. Have another one coming. This one's on the way. Rims out no good, and the rebound comes off to the Lady Tigers. Quickly the other way, and is that a blocking? No, a charging foul.
I thought she was set.
I was concerned she had to get there quickly. And on a bang-bang play, good job on the part of the Lady Colts point guard, Kira Jackson.
Number 12 for the Lady Tigers is limping just a little bit.
Now she was one on that drive, wasn't she?
I think so.
I think so. That's Gracie Allman. She got 3 personal fouls, too. Jackson walks it into the front court, works it right side. Kaylin Cheney deep in the corner. McKenzie Cardenas puts it up, can't get it to go. Rebound. Oh, what a rebound by Witherspoon. And they're going to say traveling on Witherspoon, but still a great rebound that time. Boy, she's playing with some fire tonight. Like to see that. 33-12. Lady Colts rolling to a 21-point first half lead here. Over on that far side, not much room over there. And I like the offensive player over there. That's Bianca Davis. And she went ahead after she bounced off that off the foot. She said, "Yeah, it was off of her." Told the referee that. So sometimes you want to reiterate the facts, right?
Yeah.
Shot up in the corner, off the iron, no good. And the rebound, nice rebound that time. But I do believe Kaylin Cheney is going to be called for the reach right there. So Kaylin Cheney called for the personal. That's her first. Lady Tigers will have it underneath their own basket, trailing 33-12. 4:11 to play. By the way, that is the fourth team foul against the Lady Colts. Tigers work it right side. Shot on the way inside the circle. Nope. Rebound comes off to the Tigers. They manage to get it way out front. As the shot by Lance won't go, and the rebound is tipped around and picked up by the Lady Tigers again. Right side, three-pointer on the way. That girl.
I was going to say, don't give it to her. She's deadly from that shot right there.
Bianca Davison now with 3 3-pointers. Lady Colts lead down to 18, 33-15 now.
She's accounted for more than half their points.
Absolutely.
All on threes.
Jackson gets it, left side. As Cardena's shot won't go. Jackson got the rebound, but she's going to be tied up. The possession arrow pointing to the Lady Colts. So Jackson will put the ball in play underneath the Lady Colts basket. UAC on top, 33-15. And we welcome those of you watching out there on ed88radio.com. Tonight's broadcast being brought to you by Power Pharmacy in Nashville. Inbounds pass goes to Cardenas, gets it over to Kaylin Cheney, and Cheney apparently stepped on that side over there. Not the first time that's ever happened.
No.
I bet it didn't happen near as much back in the old days before we added a three-point stripe, you know?
Very likely. You're right.
Pass underneath, all alone, and the shot no good again. The Tigers having a hard time making anything in the paint. They've had some shots in there, but they just can't hit from point-blank range tonight.
But Lady Colts, they haven't scored a whole lot lately either. So we got to get.
Jackson works it left side to Ellison. Over in the corner to Kaylin Cheney. Bounce. Oh, what a pass inside. What a pass. Jackson takes care of business on the other end.
Job.
Kaylin Cheney, an outstanding pass that time.
She fed it right to her.
Kiera Jackson gets her first 2 of the night, and every girl on the Lady Colts roster has scored tonight. Right side. Out front, that's Allman, and not Allman, excuse me, that is Lance, J.C. Lance, and she's going to be fouled by Witherspoon. Witherspoon picks up her second personal foul. So J.C. Lance, 4 points in the ball game. It's her first trip to the free throw line tonight. Again, hasn't been a real good night at the free throw line for the Tigers. I think they're 2 out of 6.
Colts.
Do I now?
Said number 10 just checked.
Okay, got you. Thank you. At the free throw line, Tatiana Tramble back in the lineup for the Lady Colts. As Lance has 5 points in the ball game. She'll have another one coming here. Lady Colts on top, 35-16. Second shot, up and in. Lady Colts lead back to 18 now at 35-17. Tatiana Tramble returns the lineup. As Kaylin Cheney drives through, tried to draw the foul, got the rebound underneath, but she was standing on the end line. So the Lady Colts turn it back over. As Tatiana Tramble in the lineup, along with Jasmine Ellison, Amber Witherspoon, Kaylin Cheney, and Mackenzie Cardenas. Left side, long three-pointer. That one is off, no good. This one did not go for Bianca Davison.
That's the first one she's missed.
I think so. That one's way out there. She was standing out there with the Jackson family name, wasn't she?
She was NBA.
As Kaylin Cheney drives through, can't get the shot to go. Thought they might call a foul after the fact, but it looked like Kaylin's going, I don't understand what happened here. I thought I was going to make that one. Jasmine Ellison called for the personal foul. You know, that's her third, I think. And then again, maybe not. I think it is, though. They haven't put it on the board here. At the free throw line. Shot up and in by Denidra Taylor. Taylor's second shot, up and in. 35-19. Lady Colts on top. Kaylin Cheney out front. Gets to Tatiana Trammell. Trammell gives it over to Kaylin Cheney. Back out to Jasmine Ellison. Lost the handle momentarily, that is. Gets it to Cheney. Kaylin underneath. Shot put up by Amber Witherspoon. Falling backward, knocked it down, Mike.
She's good.
Yeah, she is. Really good tonight. 37-19, and steal by Tatiana Trammell. Trammell scoops it ahead to Jasmine Ellison, but the ball's taken right back by the Lady Tigers. As reaching in and getting a piece of the wrist that time. She had a lot of ball, but also part of the arm, and Kaylin Cheney called for the personal. Cheney called for her second. Both these teams getting right up and down the court. 37-19, Lady Colts on top. Heading to the free throw line again will be Denidra Taylor. Taylor, 3 out of 6 at the free throw line tonight. All of her points at the free throw line. First shot's on the way up and good. 37-20 now. Taylor will have another one coming. Eyes the basket, sends it on the way, and that one's up and in. Taylor, no nonsense at the free throw line. Doesn't waste much time.
She's all business.
All business. Minute 18 to play in this first half. Lady Colts on top by 16, 37-21. Kaylin Cheney works it left side. Tatiana Trammell gets it inside to Witherspoon. Her shot not going, and coming out of there with it will be the Lady Tigers. Try a little baseball pass right here. Interception, Tatiana Trammell. Bounce pass ahead to Kaylin Cheney. Cheney gets it out to Toddy. Toddy goes left side to Jasmine Ellison for 3. Jasmine buries it. Jasmine Ellison now.
Nothing but net.
She's got 8 points, a pair of threes tonight, as a matter of fact. Lady Colts back on top, 40-21. Long three-pointer on the other end by the Tigers won't go. And there's Cheney with another rebound. She's had several tonight. Not the tallest person on the court, but sometimes it's all about where you are.
Where you are.
At the free throw line, Witherspoon puts it up. She was getting knocked around in there. Got the shot off, just couldn't get it to go. As Cheney out at midcourt ties it up. No, they're going to call a personal foul on Kaylin. That'll be her third. Well, Lance will go to the free throw line right now. J.C. Lance. Lance on the evening tonight with 6 points in the ball game. 2 for 2 at the free throw line.
20 seconds left on the clock here for this half.
Hadn't even noticed that. Shot on the way up and good. I think that's 7 points in the ball game now for J.C. Lance.
We're going to have to talk to this clock keeper down there and see if we can't get fouls up on the board.
There you go. I mean, come on. What's going on down there?
I don't know.
40-23. Lady Colts on top by 17. Left side, Cardenas puts it up. Oh, that looked like she had it there, and the rebound goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Tigers. Oh, it looked like Cardenas had buried another one.
Did everything except jump right out of that basket.
I'm telling you. I'll give you a point for that. I mean, come on. 8.9 seconds remaining here in this first half. Lady Colts on top by 17. Inbounds pass. Oh, that's going to wind up in the back court. As Tatiana Trammell is taken down out there. Lady Colts get back 4, 3, 2, and Tatiana probably should have been called for a foul right there. Put a little body on her right there. But no harm, no foul.
No foul.
40-23, our score as we head into the dressing room for intermission. We'll be back to take a look at some halftime scores right after this on Ed 88 Radio.
Power Pharmacy of Nashville for their support of UAC. Power Pharmacy has been serving the prescription needs of Southwest Arkansas for 47 years. Power Pharmacy stocks a wide assortment of unique gift items for any and every occasion, and they even offer a gift registry for brides and babies. In addition to their dependable prescription service, Power Pharmacy has the everyday over-the-counter products that we need. Although the pharmacy industry has changed so much over the years, one thing has always remained the same, and that's the hometown service that you get every day at Power Pharmacy. And now is the time to get your flu shot at Power Pharmacy in Nashville.
Look at where we are. Think of what we can do. What we're building together is special, and at Southwestern Electric Power Company, we know it's only the beginning. We can do more to improve our communities, our lives. We can reimagine how we use power and where that power comes from. We believe every person, no matter how unique, makes us stronger. By working together, the energy to accomplish our dreams is boundless.
UAC Colt of the Week is presented by DeQueen Auto Group. And before we meet this week's player, DeQueen Auto Group wanted to welcome back Paul Miner as he's joined the DeQueen Auto Group sales team. And Paul wanted to show off a couple of MVPs on the DeQueen Auto Group lot, like this good-looking Ford F-250 Super Duty with lots of room inside and out, priced at $59,035. Or how about this Ford Expedition? This is the price, and this is what you save. Or check out the new body style on the 2020 Ford Explorer. Priced at $47,035. You'll find just what you're looking for at DeQueen Auto Group at 863 East Colin Ray Drive and online at DeQueenFord.net. Tires Plus is your BF Goodrich and Michelin tire headquarters in DeQueen. Need tires for your pickup? Tires Plus stocks a wide range of tires for practically any passenger vehicle on the road, including an extensive selection of tires for pickups and SUVs. Marty and the crew at Tires Plus do a wide range of automotive service work. Plus, they stock custom wheels, and if they don't have it, they can get it. Your Michelin and BF Goodrich Service Center in DeQueen is Tires Plus. Call 642-TIRE.
Good camera work tonight by Jessica Aguilar, who's on the camera tonight. Good job, as usual. I mean, she's done this 2 or 3 times now, you know. She's awesome. She's awesome. Anyway, as you can see on our broadcast, it's halftime, and the Lady Colts leading East Texas Baptist by a score of 40-23. And, yeah, it was last week, about a week ago, these Lady Colts were down in Marshall, Texas, and as a matter of fact, it may not have even been a week ago. It may have been like Tuesday night, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, it was not a Lady Colts victory, and they didn't look nearly as sharp as what they're looking tonight, as Lady Colts have a couple of players in double figures already. Amber Witherspoon coming off the bench tonight, Mike, with 13 points, and I know you're a big fan as he gets tangled. He got it all tangled. How'd you do that?
I'm telling you, I don't know.
I've never seen anybody eat a bag of popcorn as quickly as you did.
I was going to say, we swallowed that popcorn. I must have been hungry.
Oh, you'll be coughing over there for long. I mean, you got to chew that stuff every now and then. But 13 points for Amber Witherspoon, and just coming off the bench and is working really, really hard out there.
She's done a great job. I mean, she is always under the basket, and she's not tall, but she's going to go up with that ball.
Scrappy. I like that. 10 points in the first half for Mackenzie Cardenas, who got most of those in that first quarter. 8 points in the first half for Jasmine Ellison, another player. I mean, we've got 21 of them.
She shot two threes, didn't she?
Yeah, right. But Jasmine, I mean, we've got 21 of our 40 points off the bench tonight.
So
not bad.
Not bad at all.
Meanwhile, 5 points in the first half for Chelsea Green, 2 points each for Tatiana Trammell and Kiera Jackson, and 1 point for Kaylin Cheney. Meanwhile, for the Lady Tigers of East Texas Baptist, 8 points in the first half for J.C. Lance, 5 points in the first half for Denidra Taylor coming off the bench, 9 points in that first half for Bianca Davison, all of those from three-point land.
All those for 3 points. And she shot another one, and she was close.
Oh, she almost knocked out. That was almost half court, I guess. And 1 point in that first half for Gracie Allman. Again, our score at the half, it's the Lady Colts 40, East Texas Baptist 23. Back in a moment after this from our sponsors on ed88radio.com.
Salinas Satellite Service in DeQueen is a corporate partner of Ed 88. Salinas is a Southwest Arkansas Dish Network provider offering all the latest package deals. And if you should encounter a problem, Salinas' experienced service technicians are just a phone call away. The very latest in Dish Network home entertainment equipment can be found at Salinas Satellite in downtown DeQueen.
I'll go talk to the scorekeeper, see if we can't get some fouls put up there.
Perfect.
Hey,
timing.
good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Hi. How are you?
Sign right here for me.
There you go.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. No, it looks like a lot of stuff, but I think
the $6 Movers deal. Or you could get a real deal. McDonald's 2 for $6 mix and match deal is here. Pick any two of your faves for just $6. Choose from the Big Mac, filet of fish, quarter pounder with cheese, and 10-piece chicken McNuggets, but only for a limited time.
Walk into the Coca-Cola facility in Nashville. You get a taste of Southwest Arkansas history from the past 100 years. The Wilson family bottled their very first Coke in Nashville back in 1911, and the rest is history. The office in Nashville offers an outstanding museum of Coca-Cola memorabilia, and it's open free to the public weekdays from 8 till 4. The Nashville Coca-Cola Distribution Center employs 20 people and serves several counties in southwest Arkansas with a complete assortment of Coca-Cola and Dr. Pepper products. The Wilson family is known for their generosity in our community, and they're thankful to Southwest Arkansas for your support over the past century. And the Colts are thankful to Coca-Cola for everything they do for UAC.
Well, it's halftime here at the historic Bank of Lockesburg Gymnasium, and a decent crowd on hand tonight watching the Lady Colts as they've breezed to a 40-23 lead at the half over a team that they lost to last week. Lady Colts foul situation may be a problem on down the line, though. I mean, Kaylin Cheney's got 3, Jasmine Ellison with 3, 2 each on Tatiana Trammell and Chelsea Green and Kiara Jackson and Amber Witherspoon. The only Lady Colt that's not in any serious or any foul trouble at all is Mackenzie Cardenas, who we don't have her with any fouls here in this first half. But it's when you only have 7 players on your roster, it's kind of imperative that you don't get into too much foul trouble. That would be about the only thing going in at the half. The Lady Colts would probably really want to be paying much attention to. Of course, you know our coaches are. They're always going to find something they need to talk about, but the defense, outstanding. Effort has been great. They've been getting a lot of loose basketballs, tying up the basketball a lot, and making the shots. And, finding the open person. So, been a good effort thus far tonight. Now, by the way, don't forget, coming up tomorrow night, we're going to be right back here again because the Lady Colts and the Colts have SAU Tech coming in out of Camden. And that's looking forward to a doubleheader tomorrow night. But again, we got the Lady Colts and the Colts, 5 o'clock first game tomorrow night. And hopefully you can make it. I mean, it's like 2 games for the price of 1. And, of course, the best place to watch it is right here. But if you can't make it, and I know there's several of you out there that watch on a regular basis, whether you're way out of town or whatever, we totally get it. But we'd love to have you here when you can get here. But you can watch and listen tomorrow night. Again, that's a 5 o'clock start as the UAC Lady Colts and Colts take on SAU Tech. Lady Colts have made their way back out of the dressing room, although they're not warming up right now. It looks like the Lady Tigers aren't. Thank you. Hey, I got me some popcorn, right? And I got money back. Wow. I've been married for 35 years, and anytime I give money to a woman, I never get any money back. I didn't know that could happen. Well, while I'm going to eat some popcorn here, we're going to take a break here on Ed 88 Radio.
Is it that makes a Husqvarna? It's not the 300 years of engineering, the attention to detail. It's not the craftsmanship or all the testing. And it's not that all this goes for everything that Husqvarna makes. It's this that makes a Husqvarna!
From the moment you walk through the doors at UA Cossatot, you realize that there are so many careers from which to choose. And UAC offers the job training you need, from cosmetology to communications to welding to nursing to automotive and diesel technology. UA Cossatot has it all. And if it's a 4-year degree you want, get your associate's degree at UAC, then move on to Fayetteville and pay the same tuition per credit hour at the University of Arkansas that you paid at Cossatot. That's a savings of over $170 per credit hour. Come see why we say at UA Cossatot, your career begins right here. Check us out online at cccua.edu.
Came to Arvest Bank to see what makes it different.
There's branches everywhere.
Throughout Oklahoma and Arkansas and Missouri and Kansas.
There's an Arvest branch within 2 miles of my office in any direction.
I can literally go down the street, make a deposit.
There are Arvests everywhere. I can get popcorn, suckers, and friendly smiles.
There's as many locations as there are kernels of popcorn in this bag.
Whatever branch I'm in, they treat me like it's my bank, like it's my small town branch.
Arvest Bank. Our customers say it best.
This live stream broadcast on Ed 88 is made possible by Satellite Service Company in Nashville, your authorized Dish Network dealer. Satellite Service Company and Dish Network serve the entertainment needs of the entire area. You like sports? Dish Network sports packages offer every sports fan exciting action featuring your favorite teams. The Dish Tailgater portable satellite TV antenna lets you watch TV wherever you are, at the lake, in the mountains, or at the tailgate party outside the stadium. The Dish Hopper gives you the power to transform your computer, smartphone, or tablet into your TV and enjoy your home TV anywhere. Special discounts and packages available to fit any budget. Satellite Service Company, 301 South Main Street in Nashville.
Look at where we are. Think of what we can do. What we're building together is special, and at Southwestern Electric Power Company, we know it's only the beginning. We can do more to improve our communities, our lives. We can reimagine how we use power and where that power comes from. We believe every person, no matter how unique, makes us stronger. By working together, the energy to accomplish our dreams is boundless.
Oh, man, I hate it. D. Williams just sat down, but, man, he was breaking it down over there a moment ago. Man Cam, huh?
Yep, he's the man now.
Yeah, our UA Cossatot men's team here tonight on hand to cheer on the ladies. And that's one good thing about it. You see these kids, they come out and they support one another. That's good to see. That's good to see. It helps to build the program here. I'm sorry, I forgot I was on the air. I got some popcorn.
I was going to say, I think there's a lot of camaraderie, and it's good.
Well, when you think about it, to me, these kids they're not from here.
No.
They've left their hometowns, in many cases, maybe hundreds of miles away. So, they're around each other at practice and stuff, and it's a tight-knit group. It really is. They're fun to watch. Good kids.
I agree.
That looks like we're about to get underway. Man, I had to sample that popcorn you had a while was good. So my thanks to Alondra over here. Got me some popcorn. She is such a nice kid. I'm sorry, Jessica Aguilar. I just called her, so I had somebody else. It's another one of the many women that run that camera. How's that? There's so many I have to keep up with. Hey,
I was trying to figure out who Alondra was.
Well, she was up here the other night when you weren't here. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Alondra Galvez, another one of our UA Cossatot, and he cut Steve Miller off in the middle like that. And we're going to add 5 years to his contract. Lady Tigers with a basketball. Cheney's got to be careful out there. She's got 3 personal fouls, and And I say that, and she created a bunny hop right here, and the Lady Colts get it back immediately. Lady Colts leading by a score of 40-23 with just under 10 minutes to play in this third quarter. Right side, Chelsea Green out there along with Kaylin Cheney, Kira Jackson, Mackenzie Cardenas. Cardenas puts the shot up no good, and Tatiana Tramble gets it back. Saves it over to Kira Jackson. Jackson to Toddy, who gives it back to Kira. Right side, Kaylin Cheney for three. That one won't go. Thought she had that one there for a moment. Chelsea Green trying to steal it from behind. And the Tigers have it out front. Steal. Look at that. There goes Tatiana Tramble, taking it all the way, lays it up, can't get it to go, gets her own rebound. Working, gets it over to Kaylin Cheney. Cheney back out to Green. Green to Kira Jackson. Jackson, swing it back over to Green. Right side to Kaylin Cheney.
8 seconds on the shot clock.
Left side, Green will fire it up for three-point land. That one will not go. And the rebound comes off to the Tigers. They'll bring it the other way. Trailing 40-23. 8:45 to play in this third quarter. We'll try to break somebody to the basket, but Lady Colts defensively. Tatiana Tramble had it momentarily, manages to tie it up, and possession error should be pointing to the Colts.
Number 11 from the Tigers was laying right on top of Tatiana, so hard to tell who had the ball.
Yeah. Sugar and spice and everything nice, right?
Yeah.
Lady Colts with it, leading 40-23.
They had it captured. It wasn't going anywhere.
That's right. Cheney, right side. Jackson will fire it up and knocks it down. Kira Jackson, 5 points in the ball game. 43-23. Lady Colts back on top by 20.
That's good ciphering, Lauren.
I thought so. Inside and off balance. Pass. Well, that was almost like shooting blanks right there. Shot underneath, and I think that may be the first points in the paint that we've seen tonight for the Lady Tigers. Getting that basket was Cassie Freeman out of Henderson, Texas. Gets her first two of the night. 43-25. Lady Colts on top by 18. Out front to Kaylin Cheney. Back left side to Green. They'll let her shoot another one. This one won't go, but Green chases it down. Gets it to Mackenzie Cardenas on the baseline. 16 feet out. Cardenas now with 12 points in the ball game. Lady Colts back on top by 20, 45-25. Pass tipped out of bounds. Last touch by Cardenas. Cassie Freeman will make the inbounds pass for the Tigers. Gets it into J.C. Lance. Lance works it around. Over to Alex Alvarez. Alvarez drives through, scoops it up, lays it up and in. Alvarez out of San Antonio's got a couple of points now. 45-27. Lady Colts on top by 18. Jackson will walk it into the front court. No big hurry when you're up by 18. Jackson kicks it over to Green. Green tries to penetrate, goes into the lane, draws the foul, and gets that ball to go over. Wow.
It was just kind of rolling over the rim there. You didn't know if it was going to go or not, but fortunately it did.
I played pool with you a couple of times. I've seen you make a shot or two like that. A little reverse English right there on it, huh? I lost $30 that night. Chelsea's free throw on the way in, good. 8 points in the ball game for Chelsea. Lady Colts on top by 21. Alvarez works it left side. Three-pointer on the way. In and out won't go. And the rebound pulled down by the Lady Tigers. They'll get it back out on the perimeter again. Alvarez will put it up. This one off the front of the iron. No good. And loose ball in court. Again, they grab another rebound. Driving inside the lane. That's Lance. J.C. Lance puts it up and in. J.C. now with 10 points in the ball game.
She worked that one in. She did a nice job working that one in.
Well, the Tigers did a really good job that
well
time. I mean, they had about 4 shots down there, but never gave up on the play. Every possession important when you're that far down. Left side, Chelsea Green drives, baseline, can't get the shot, gets her own rebound, puts it up, almost knocked that one down too. Personal foul is going to be called against number 32. That's Courtney Myers. I think that's her first. Head to the free throw line will be Chelsea Green. Green with 8 points in the ball game tonight. Make it 9. Well, she earned that one. Almost
that one had to roll around a minute.
Almost. If every free throw did that, you'd buy new rims every other week. And rebound comes off the Lady Colts underneath the Cardenas, puts it up and rolls it around and knocks it down. Lady Colts moving that basketball so quickly. Back on top, 51-29. Left side, J.C. Lance drives inside the lane, takes the a bump, puts it up no good, and Jackson grabs the rebound. Under 6 minutes to play in this third quarter. Deep in that left corner, Kaylin Cheney, bounce pass through the lane, gets it over to Cardenas, gets it back out to Green, way out front to Jackson. They'll reset and try again. 16 seconds on the clock. Three-pointer on the way by Kaylin Cheney. There's Cardenas with the rebound. Gets it back out to Jackson. We'll get a brand new 20. Inside. Oh, touchdown to Tramble. Oh, nice fake that time. Couldn't get the shot to go, however. And the rebound comes off to the Tigers.
No, but the Tigers have gone to zone defense, and it kind of opens up some holes for you. So
outside the lane, shot put up,
in.
yeah. Shot put up and in by Cassie Freeman. Freeman with 4 points now. Lady Colts on top by 20, 51-31. 5 minutes to go in this third quarter. Jackson gets it deep in that left corner. Chelsea Green off the iron, no good. There's Tatiana Tramble with the rebound, fires it out to Jackson. Jackson goes left side to Kaylin Cheney. Cheney out to Tatiana Tramble. Over to Cardenas. That pass tipped, picked out of the air by Jackson. Jackson goes back over to Kaylin Cheney for three. That one not going. But how in the world did Mackenzie Cardenas get in there and get a hand on that rebound? Of course, the possession error points to the Lady Tigers. And they'll make wholesale substitutions here. They'll check in 4 new faces into this lineup. With 4:36 to play in this third quarter. Into the front court. That's Alex Alvarez. Right side. Pass gets away momentarily. And thought Tatiana Tramble was going to come away with that steal, but she is going to be called for the personal foul. That's her third. So Tatiana, Kaylin Cheney, and Jasmine Ellison each with 3 personal fouls right now. Let's hope that does not become a problem on down the stretch here. Tatiana's going to come out. Checking back in will be Amber Witherspoon. Witherspoon had 13 points off the bench in that first half. Was huge in staking the Lady Colts to that big lead at the half. Right side. Tigers working on the perimeter. Now they'll go inside. Allman's pass underneath. Shot put up and in. That looks like that's going to be on Denidra Taylor. Taylor now with 7 points in the ballgame. Her first basket of the night. She had 5 free throws in that first half. Lady Colts lead back down to 18. 51-33. Three-pointer on the way by Green. Rebound comes off to Witherspoon. She just takes up right where she left off in that first half. She's got 15 now. That's what they used to call a garbage basket.
She does a great job getting herself in position on the basket.
Oh, my goodness. She's getting every garbage basket there is. Meanwhile, on the other end, that's Denidra Taylor again getting another basket. She's got 9 points now. Lady Colts lead by 18, 53-35. 3.5 minutes to go in this third quarter. Jackson comes, top of the key, goes left side. Now they work it back out front to Green, over to Jackson. Back out. Chelsea's three-pointer, in and out, no good. And Witherspoon chasing that rebound, couldn't quite catch up with it. Tigers get it back with 3:10 to play in this third quarter. Pass goes left side. Allman penetrates. Gets it back over to Taylor. Pass almost stolen away by Witherspoon. Good effort that time by Amber. Down on the baseline. Inside it goes to Allman. Allman, collision in there. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Lady Colts, apparently. Looks like Green is going to come out. Checking in will be Jasmine Ellison. So Green's going to get a breather right here. Lady Colts set up defensively here. As Tigers work it out to Allman. Free throw line. Goes left side with it. As a shot on the way by J.C. Lance won't go. And that's Jasmine Ellison grabbing that rebound. It's Jasmine Ellison. They'll fire it ahead to Witherspoon. Goes all the way. Has that shot blocked out of bounds. But they're going to say personal foul is going to be on Courtney Myers.
And the stage collects another one.
Yeah. Well, heading to the free throw line will be Amber Witherspoon. Witherspoon with 15 points in the ball game. Now, she's had some trouble at the free throw line where she's 1 out of like 6 tonight. That one's up and in.
Just made that look easy.
Yeah, sometimes you just got to point it out to them. It's her job as an announcer. Yes, indeed. Second shot is on the way. That one's up and in again. Knocked them both down. 17 points in the ball game tonight for Amber. Lady Colts lead at 55-35, and the ball almost stolen away. Let's see, is that going to be on Ellison? That's on Caitlin Cheney. That's her 4th. Cheney called for the personal. Pretty sure that's 4. She's coming out. Tatiana Trammell's going to check in. So the Lady Colts will have Cardenas, Jackson, Witherspoon, Ellison, and Trammell in the lineup. Leading 55-35 with 2.5 minutes to play in this third quarter. Inbounds pass way out, tipped away by Tatiana Trammell. Tatiana bounce pass through the lane, gets it over to Amber Witherspoon. Witherspoon having a career night tonight. 19 points in the ball game. Give Tatiana Trammell the assist. Lady Colts on top by 22 at the free throw line. Now they'll work it left side. Shot on the way, up and in by Denidra Taylor. Taylor with 11 points in the ball game now, coming off the bench. Lady Colts.
She's pretty dangerous from about 16, 18 feet, Lauren.
Well, that's certainly looked that way in this second half, that's for sure. Jackson now gets it back up top. Left side, shot on the way. Ellison puts it up and in. Jasmine with a basket. She's in double figures now with 10.
Good deal.
Had a couple of threes in that first half. Lady Colts with 3 players in double figures right now. That shot no good. Rebound all alone underneath. Shot put high off the glass and good. Haven't seen very many second half points tonight.
We've not seen many second chance. You're right.
Sam Martinez with a basket. She's out of Pearland, Texas. She got the basket that time. 59-39. Jackson on the perimeter. Works it way out front to Jasmine Ellison. Fires it inside to Witherspoon. Witherspoon's going to be fouled. That will be on Denidra Taylor. Denidra's got 3 personal fouls right now. And the Tigers will send 4 new faces in, trying to keep people fresh. Lady Colts on top, 59-39 with 1:17 to play in this third quarter. Jackson gets the inbounds pass in the corner over to Jasmine Ellison. Almost lost the handle on it, got it back. Pass inside. She thought Witherspoon was breaking to the basket. Witherspoon coming the other way. Ball stolen away by the Tigers. They'll cross-court it. Left side, long three-pointer on the way, off the iron. Rebound pulled down.
That's
They'll
Davis.
get another one here. That one's up and in. Only a 2. So Bianca Davison now, that's her first 2-point basket of the night. Bianca had 3 3-pointers in that first half. She got 11 points in the ball game here. Is driving inside the lane is Kira Jackson. Jackson's going to be fouled by number 15, and that is Alex Alvarez. Alvarez, 5'4" sophomore out of San Antonio, called for her first personal foul. 59-41, Lady Colts on top. Heading to the free throw line will be Kira Jackson. Jackson's got 5 points in the ball game. Running the point, she doesn't take very many shots. Does a good job running this offense. Shots at the free throw line won't go. Off the back of the iron. Jackson will have another one here. 41.9 seconds left to go in this third quarter. Shots on the way. That one's off the iron, no good. And the rebound comes off to the Lady Tigers. Driving inside the lane. Lance fires it back out. 3-pointer on the way. That's Davison again.
She is deadly now, I'm telling you.
14 points in the ball game, 12 of them from three-point land.
She's not very big, but she doesn't have any trouble shooting threes.
Lady Colts will have it here. 18 seconds to go in this third quarter, I should say. We got a whistle underneath, a push away from the basketball. Heading to the free throw line will be Amber Witherspoon. Witherspoon will shoot the 1-1. Shot off on the way. Well, actually, it's a two-shot violation here. First one off the front of the iron, no good. Witherspoon had made 2 in a row. She is now 3 out of 10 in the ball game. That one's up and in. 4 out of 5, or 3 out of 4 in the second half. And the Lady Colts lead at 59-44. 12 seconds to play. Bounce pass through the lane, underneath. Shot, no good. Rebound comes off to Jackson. 6 seconds. Lady Colts have time. Jackson on the drive. Gets it in the corner. Looking for Jasmine Ellison. And we've come to the end of the third quarter of play. Our score, Lady Colts 60. Tigers 44. Back after this on Ed 88 Radio.
Power Pharmacy of Nashville for their support of UAC. Power Pharmacy has been serving the prescription needs of Southwest Arkansas for 47 years. Power Pharmacy stocks a wide assortment of unique gift items for any and every occasion, and they even offer a gift registry for brides and babies. In addition to their dependable prescription service, Power Pharmacy has the everyday over-the-counter products that we need. Although the pharmacy industry has changed so much over the years, one thing has always remained the same, and that's the hometown service that you get every day at Power Pharmacy. And now is the time to get your flu shot at Power Pharmacy in Nashville.
I hope not. You can drive on snow. You can't do nothing on ice.
And the intermission weather report being brought to you tonight by Mike Kincaid. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You go to the ball game in Lockesburg. Somebody's going to ask,
I'm telling
are we
you.
going to get any weather? Well, you know we are.
Might not be what we want, but we got. But, hey, don't we have a good-looking court thanks to our sponsors, Lauren?
Oh, my gosh.
The Jackson family.
You bet. Our friends at Coca-Cola, Husqvarna.
Friends at AEP, Swepco.
I mean they did it right.
First
they did
class.
it right. You
First
bet.
class.
Well, Lady Colts have the basketball to start this fourth quarter, leading 60-44. Kiara Jackson, Chelsea Green, along with Tatiana Tramble, who fires up the three. Mackenzie Cardenas chases down that rebound. Also in the lineup out there is Jasmine Ellison, and we've got a whistle and foul, and that is going to be on Gracie Allman. I think that's her fourth. Or is it her fifth? That's her fifth. So J.C. Allman comes out of the game with 1 point tonight.
And a sore knee, I think.
I think so, yeah. She got bumped pretty hard in that first half. Green will back it out. Gets it right side to Tatiana Tramble. Now they work it left side to Jackson. Jackson back out to Tatiana. She'll give it left wing. Jasmine Ellison over to Tatiana, and they're going to say Tati traveled with the basketball.
Well, I'm inclined to agree with them.
Okay, all right, well. I never agree if it goes against my team. I'm sorry, it's just how I am.
Well,
I'll be honest with you.
She didn't mean to.
Okay, that makes it better.
Yeah.
Don't
leave it in the hands of Davis. She'll shoot a three on you.
Oh, my goodness. Three-pointer on the way off the front of the iron. No good, and the rebound comes off to Tatiana Tramble. That would be great if we got an appeal process, wouldn't it? With the officials and say, well, she didn't mean to. Well, in that case, we'll just, let her know. There's no big deal. Three-pointer on the way by Chelsea Green. Green hits her second three of the night. She's in double figures now with 12 points. 63-44. Lady Colts on top by 19. Right side. Tigers try to penetrate. Now they'll kick it back in the corner. Shot put up inside. Can't get it to go. The rebound's going to be slapped out of bounds by Cassie Freeman of the Tigers. And the Lady Colts get it back. Leading 63-44 with 8:38 to play in this ball game. Tell you what, Coach Phillips, this group right here laying a solid foundation for this program for years to come. Man, what a standard they've set. These kids are not just, good basketball players. They're good kids in the classroom, good kids in the community. Fun to watch. Three-pointer on the way. That's Jackson. Kiara Jackson hasn't shot very much tonight, but she's got 8 now, including a couple of threes. Lady Colts with 4 players in double figures. That shot no good. Rebound put up and in by J.C. Lance. Lance has a dozen points in the ballgame. We got a timeout on the court with 8 minutes remaining. Our score, Lady Colts 66, Lady Tigers 46 back in a moment here on 88 Radio.
UAC Colt of the Week is presented by DeQueen Auto Group. And before we meet this week's player, DeQueen Auto Group wanted to welcome back Paul Miner as he's joined the DeQueen Auto Group sales team. And Paul wanted to show off a couple of MVPs on the DeQueen Auto Group lot, like this good-looking Ford F-250 Super Duty with lots of room inside and out, priced at $59,035. Or how about this Ford Expedition? This is the price, and this is what you save. Or check out the new body style on the 2020 Ford Explorer. Priced at $47,035. You'll find just what you're looking for at DeQueen Auto Group at 863 East Collin Ray Drive and online at DeQueenFord.net.
Lady Colts with the basketball shot up, no good. Rebound comes off to the Lady Tigers. Lady Colts on top 66-46. Tigers come the other way. Right side, three-pointer by Davison won't go. The rebound fought for, out of bounds, last touch by the Tigers. Good effort on the part of Jackson to make sure that ball went out of bounds off of one of the Lady Tigers. You mentioned a moment ago, Coach Jackson walked 6 miles in this ball game. He's
Coach
up and down.
Phillips.
Yeah. Who did I call him?
Jackson.
Oh, he did. All right. Well, anyway. He does walk a lot, but you'd think he'd be skinnier after all that, wouldn't you? You know? I don't know. Just me talking. As Green drives down. Oh, what a move on that back. Couldn't finish, though.
Did not drop.
My goodness. Tigers come the other way with it. J.C. Lance puts it up. Can't get it to go. Rebounds chased down by Jasmine Ellison. Gets it over to Jackson. Jackson will work her way down. Oh, what a pass to Mackenzie Cardenas. What a pass that time by Jackson. Awesome pass. Cardenas is 16 points in the ball game. Lady Colts on top by 22, 68-46. Tigers working deep in that right corner. J.C. Lance tries to drive inside. Little collision inside, no call. Rebound comes off to Tatiana Trammell. She'll give it to Jackson. And the Lady Colts will come the other way. Kara Jackson out front near midcourt. Gives it off to Chelsea Green. Green back over to Jackson. Jackson will cross court it to Tatiana Trammell. Back out front to Green for three. Ooh, in and out, no good. And the rebound's going to be pulled down by the Tigers with 6:15 to play in this ballgame. Ball's going to be stolen away by Tatiana Trammell. She's going to take it all the way, lays it up and in. Tatiana Trammell got 4 points in the ballgame now. Lady Colts on top, 70-46. Man, they're putting some points on the scoreboard the last couple of games. And that's a travel. Good defense that time by Mackenzie Cardenas. Lady Tigers send in some fresh troops. Lady Colts have Jackson, Cardenas, Trammell,
Green.
Ellison, and Green in the lineup. Under 6 minutes to play in this ball game. Lady Colts on top, 70-46. Out to Green, way out front. Shot clock at 17. Works it to Jackson. Jackson over to Ellison, deep in the corner. Tatiana Trammell. Be careful over there, Toddy. Don't step on that line. Underneath the Cardenas. What a shooting touch on the part of Cardenas.
I tell you, she is quite a player.
Comes to us from the Houston area and is, as you said, a good ball player. Good ball player. Pass stolen away by Green. Chelsea taking it all the way, lays it up and in. Chelsea Green with a basket. And we got a timeout, huh? Oh, no, Green is down.
I think she turned an ankle.
Uh-oh. Well, while the coaches go out to take a look, we'll pause right now and be back in a moment.
The UAC Colt of the Week is presented by DeQueen Auto Group. And before we meet this week's player, DeQueen Auto Group wanted to welcome back Paul Miner as he's joined the DeQueen Auto Group sales team. And Paul wanted to show off a couple of MVPs on the DeQueen Auto Group lot, like this good-looking Ford F-250 Super Duty with lots of room inside and out, priced at $59,035. Or how about this Ford Expedition? This is the price, and this is what you save. Or check out the new body style on the 2020 Ford Explorer. Priced at $47,035. You'll find just what you're looking for at the Queen Auto Group at 863 East Collin Ray Drive and online at thequeenford.net.
Well, the looks like Chelsea Green has was helped off the court. A couple of coaches helping her out, favoring, I believe it's that right ankle. She's on the bench getting ice on it right now. Of course, Lady Colts have a ball game again tomorrow night. There's no rest for these girls. Has a shot, turn around, inside the lane, won't go. How many shots have they missed inside the lane, point-blank range tonight?
I don't know. That's it's uncharacteristic compared to what they did last week against us in Marshall. So.
Right. Kaylin Cheney now working around to Kiara Jackson. Back out front to Kaylin. Jasmine Ellison with it. Now working way out front to Jackson. Over to, on the baseline to Tatiana Tramble. Tramble puts it up and in. Tatiana with 6 points in the game now. Lady Colts on top. 76-46. With 4:20 to play in the ball game. Outside the lane. Ball put up. Won't go. Rebound. Scrambled for. And Jackson ties it up. In there with Cassie Freeman of the Tigers. And the possession there points to the Lady Tigers. Lady Colts set up for the inbounds pass. Having a hard time finding anybody to get it to. They'll throw it way out front. They get it deep in that corner. Shot put up, runner, won't go. Rebound. And let's see, the ball goes out of bounds, and they're going to say it went off of one of the Lady Colts. 4:05 to play in this one. Lady Colts looking to pick up another victory on the season. Inbounds pass, shot put up, kind of off balance, and the rebound comes off to Amber Witherspoon. Witherspoon wants to run with it, gets it ahead to Tramble. Witherspoon puts it up. Oh, she's magic inside that lane in traffic. Amber Witherspoon tonight. She's got 20 points in the ball game. Actually, got 22 points in the ball game. Pass inside the lane. Tatiana Tramble steals it away. Fires it ahead to Witherspoon. Takes it all the way, lays it up and in. Amber Witherspoon. She got 11 points in the second half, 13 in the first half. Putting up some numbers tonight. 80-46 with 3:29 to play in the ball game. We'll be back right after this on Ed 88.
Came to Arvest Bank to see what makes it different.
There's branches everywhere.
Throughout Oklahoma and Arkansas, Missouri, and Kansas.
There's an Arvest branch within 2 miles of my office in any direction.
I can literally go down the street and still make a deposit.
There are Arvests everywhere. I can get popcorn, suckers, and friendly smiles.
There's as many locations as there are kernels of popcorn in this bag.
Whatever branch I'm in, they treat me like it's my bank, like it's my small town branch.
Arvest Bank. Our customers say it best.
Oh, Mackenzie's sitting down a minute. She played the whole game, hadn't she?
I think so. Lady Colts break the huddle with Kaylin Cheney, Amber Witherspoon, Tatiana Tramble, Jasmine Ellison, and Amber Witherspoon in the lineup. Kiara Jackson in the lineup. Leading 80-46 with 3:24 to play in this ball game. Tigers put it up from the left side. Shot no good, and the rebound comes off to Kaylin Cheney. She is hit and hit hard out front. I think she was counting teeth right there. That hurt. Rattled her pretty good out there.
She needs a mouth guard if we're going to be.
My goodness. Headgear, like boxers have.
You did tell everybody we'd be here tomorrow night, too, didn't you?
I think I did. We are going to be here. Uh-oh.
Men's and women's.
Looks like we're doing popcorn here. Yeah, look at here.
Did you want some more?
No, I'm fine. You can get you some of that, buddy. That's good popcorn.
This could be supper. Hang on.
All right. Out on the perimeter. Looks like Tatiana Tramble's going to be fouled. Going to be a reach. 80-46. Lady Colts on top here. I'll give me some of that popcorn. Yeah, Tatiana Tramble. Lob pass inside the lane. Yeah, it's a good supper. Yeah. Breakfast of champions, buddy. Popcorn. It's not just for breakfast anymore.
That's right.
I know that's professional, folks. I know. But I want to celebrate this game. This has been good. 80-46, Lady Colts. Nice lead with 2:45 to play in the ball game. Pass at the free throw line. They'll work it right side. Shot on the way. High off the glass, no good. Or off the iron, no good. And the rebound comes off. Laid right back up and in. It's a nice post play right there by Courtney Myers. Courtney gets her first 2 of the night. And the Lady Colts lead it 80-48. 2:20 to play in this ball game. Out in that corner, Ellison looking underneath for Tatiana Tramble. Saves it inbounds, but that's going to be picked up by
Lady
Cassie
Tigers
Freeman.
coming this way.
Alex Alvarez with the ball out on the court. And the blocking foul across the way. Tramble's going to be called for the personal foul. That's her 4th. Kaylin Cheney's got 4. Jasmine Ellison, Chelsea Green with 3 each. Shot put up right side. Shot put up and in. And I believe that was that Bianca Davis in there, wasn't it?
I think so.
Was that a 2 or a 3? They haven't put it up yet, have they?
I think it was a 2.
A 2? There it is, all right. Lady Colts on the perimeter. Kaylin Cheney. Oh, tried a little bowling pass inside. Got it to Witherspoon. Couldn't get it to go, and I think Ellison's going to be called for the personal foul. Jasmine has got 4 personal fouls now, joining Tatiana Trammell and Kaylin Cheney with 4. 80-50, Lady Colts on top by 30. A minute and a half to play in the game. Out on the perimeter.
Thought we had her
Deep in
trapped
that
in the corner there, but she's...
We might wound up on that sideline again. We see that called several times a game. That's usually at least a half dozen times a game here.
Well, if you've... Once they learn it, they remember, but it's tough on this court.
Driving through the lane, laying it up and in. Kiera Jackson now in double figures with 10 points. Lady Colts lead it 82-50. That's Myers. Cassie Myers gives it inside. Shot up. That is a whistle and a foul, and that will be on Jackson. Thought she'd got by with it there for a moment, but wasn't much doubt about that. Heading to the free throw line will be Denidra Taylor. Taylor with 11 points in the ball game. She's 5 out of 8 at the free throw line tonight. Taylor sends it on the way. Hard off the back of the iron, no good. 54.4 seconds remaining in this contest. Second shot by Taylor. Rattles around and goes in. 82-51. It's Jackson with the basketball. Brings it into the front court. 45 seconds to play in the game. Ellison. Jasmine backs it back out. Gets it to Kaylin Cheney. Cheney tries to attack. Gets in the corner to Tatiana Trammell. Shot clock down to 10. Shot on the way won't go by Ellison. And the Tigers have it with 29 seconds to go in the game. 82-52. Free throw line. Oh. Nice. Courtney Myers fooled everybody. Everybody was breaking a different direction on her. She just wandered in, laid it off the glass, and good. She's got 4 points in the ball game. 10 seconds left in this game. Lady Colts. Jackson going to back it back out again. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Jackson will fire up that long 3 just for the heck of it. And that'll do it. Final score. Lady Colts, 82. East Texas Baptist, 54. We'll be back to wrap it up in a moment here on ed88radio.com.
Look at where we are. Think of what we can do. What we're building together is special, and at Southwestern Electric Power Company, we know it's only the beginning. We can do more to improve our communities, our lives. We can reimagine how we use power and where that power comes from. We believe every person, no matter how unique, makes us stronger. By working together, the energy to accomplish our dreams is boundless.
Yeah. Yeah, we need to fix that. 1, 2. Oh, she is. She really is. 6.
Tires Plus is your BF Goodrich and Michelin tire headquarters in DeQueen. Need tires for your pickup? Tires Plus stocks a wide range of tires for practically any passenger vehicle on the road, including an extensive selection of tires for pickups and SUVs. Marty and the crew at Tires Plus do a wide range of automotive service work. Plus, they stock custom wheels, and if they don't have it, they can get it. Your Michelin and BF Goodrich Service Center in DeQueen is Tires Plus. Call 642-TIRE.
We're right there. You can zoom in if you want to. All right. Final score, Lady Colts 82, East Texas Baptist 54. Lady Colts wound up with 5 players in double figures tonight, led by Amber Witherspoon, who came off the bench and scored 24 points tonight. Yeah. 18 points in the ball game from Mackenzie Cardenas. 14 tonight for Chelsea Green by Jessica Aguilar, doing a great job on the camera work as usual. Again, 14 points for Chelsea Green. Also twisted that ankle tonight, and we're hoping that's just an ankle, hopefully not a sprain. Hopefully nothing serious right here. But anyway, she wound up the night with 14 points. 10 points each for Kiera Jackson and Jasmine Ellison. 6 points tonight for Tatiana Trammell, and 1 point for Kaylin Cheney. Meanwhile, the Lady Tigers were led by Bianca Davison. Bianca had 16 points on the night, 12 of those from three-point land. 12 points tonight for the Lady Tigers, Denidra Taylor. Also 14 points tonight for J.C. Lance. Again, the Lady Colts win it 82-54. And coming up tomorrow night, Lady Colts and the Colts are both back at home. They're right here in Lockesburg. We have a basketball doubleheader tomorrow night as SAU Tech out of Camden comes to town. First game at 5 o'clock. That's the ladies' game, followed by the men's game. And hopefully you can be here. We had a great time tonight. Good atmosphere. And the Colts and Lady Colts are both winning right now. They need all the support they can get tomorrow night because SAU Tech, good program, a very good program. And we're looking forward to it. Hope you can join us here tomorrow night. If you can't, join us right here on our website here. That's ed88radio.com. We'll have all the action you can watch and listen. It's almost like being here. Not quite as good, but anyway, hopefully you'll be able to join us one way or the other. Tomorrow night here at the Bank of Lockesburg Historic Gymnasium. For all of us at Ed 88, including Mike and Kate, along with Jessica Aguilar on the camera tonight, I'm Lauren Hinton, hoping all of y'all have a great evening.